Hi. Today I want to attempt 10 shots at 40 yards with my brand new Weihrauch HW95 and 177 caliber. And I'll be shooting with JSB Exacts 8.44 grains. And I'll be shooting at these targets here, these steel knockdown targets that are 1.5 inches wide by, looks like 2¼ inches tall. And just for setup on this, I did take some warm-up shots, and I wanted to see how well the rifle was shooting, and I wanted to see where it was shooting. These first 5 shots on the top here, those were my sight in, and then I made my adjustments, and I brought it down 6 clicks with the rear sight, and then I brought it over 1 click after looking at this one and seeing how some of these pellets were to the left. So I brought it over 1 click. Well, here we go. We're going to walk on down there, and we're going to see how well we did. Well, we know how well he did, because I filmed it down there. But hey, 40 yards, 10 targets, 10 shots. Looks like I'm shooting 60%. That's with open sights, HW95. 177 caliber. Well, now at this point of the video, you already know how well I did, and I'll say that, shooting those targets at 40 yards with the open sights was quite a challenge. I really had to concentrate on my sight picture and keeping steady, and just paying attention to everything that was going on. I know that it's like that for other, using a scope or even shooting at closer ranges, but really it was quite a challenge, and it was helpful to me. I enjoyed it. It was a little bit stressful at the same time because I'm recording it and I'm going to put it on there for strangers to watch, and they're going to see how well or how poorly I shoot. So I wanted to do well. And you know, with the results, 6 out of 10, I'm not disappointed with that at all. I know that I'm just an average shooter, and now you know that I'm just an average shooter too. But anyway, it was a great challenge. Thanks for sticking around with me, and hopefully you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed shooting it and making this for you. Thanks. Bye. I also wanted to give an update on this rifle since I first got it. Some of you may have seen my unboxing and first shots video with this rifle, and since that time I've opened it up. I've cleaned out the factory lubes, deburred it, I've shimmed the mainspring guide, and I got that a nice tight fit there, and now the twang is gone, which I made note of that in the first video, but you really couldn't hear that very well, but it was there. And after that, after I reassembled the gun, I was getting an average of about 901 feet per second with the super domes that I had shown the numbers with in the first video. Well, I wanted to bring this gun down to about the 12 foot-pound level, so I started cutting the mainspring coils, and I ended up cutting an overall 3.5 coils off of the mainspring that was in there, and that brought that down to actually 860 feet per second with 8.4 grain JSBs, and the gun settled way down. It was shooting very nicely, very easy to handle, and so I left it at that level. So today we're shooting at about 861 feet per second on average with the 8.4 JSBs. So I just want to give you an update on that, and just let you know where this rifle is. And this, I think, is my favorite platform for a spring gun. I really enjoyed this rifle, and you know, the one thing about it is I was a little, I didn't really like the stock, the basic stock, and the breech block not being covered up. But after handling this rifle, it fits me perfectly. I don't think that I could ask for a better fit unless it was a custom stock made for myself. It lines up perfect with me. So, I've actually, in the 3 weeks that I've had it, grown to really appreciate the feel of this stock and this rifle, and it's really fun. So just a little endorsement for it, a Weihrauch HW95 in 177 caliber, and thank you.